I knew it was just a matter of time before I found the right password, the key to the future. Once I found it, I knew the password would never change, promising me visions of tomorrow, of the world as it might be. I knew there was a password to the future. It was just a matter of time before I found it. Greg Shanklin is one of the lucky ones. In a brutal world of mass unemployment and civil strife, he has a job. But Greg makes a mistake, a simple human error. In a company run by computers, where personal relationships are banned, he has fallen in love.
Good evening, Mr. Shanklin.
Hello, Lee. Everything okay?
Yes, we're at security status green, but there's an urgent message for you from personnel.
I'll take it in my office.
00. Good evening, Mr. Shanklin. 18th.
Thank you, Billy.
You're looking cheerful tonight?
I don't know why when I have to work night shifts.
I expect it's the pay. Have a nice one.
Candy, wake up, please.
Good evening, Greg.
Any messages?
Just personnel. They want to talk to you. Said it's urgent.
I know. I'll get to that in a minute. What's happening on the credit side?
Since 1800 hours, there have been 3 credit card violations. I have informed the police computers, but you have to confirm it, okay?
If you say so.
Greg, I require human confirmation.
Confirmed.
Thank you. Next, one of our vice presidents, Alan Stockdale, has gone 17,000 points over his credit rating. What shall I do?
He's been having fun.
18, please, Billy.
Sorry, Jenny, no can do.
Oh, come on.
Executive assistants don't have access to that level.
Don't give me a hard time.
This is Lee, the security program. Why do you wish to go to 18?
I need to have a conversation with Mr. Shanklin.
You do not have security clearance. You should have left the upper building at 1800 hours. It is now 1810.
I had extra work to do.
Resource Center.
I want to see Mr. Shanklin, and he will wish to see me. Ask him. He is a controller.
He's not your controller.
Just ask him, please.
Secretarial Assistant Jenny Lane is seeking clearance for 18.
That's fine, Lee. Let her come up.
Shall we start on the late payment clients now?
Not now.
Greg, concentrate on your work.
And, cut the surveillance until further notice?
You know I'm not allowed to do that, Greg.
Oh, Candy.
Yes, Greg?
Well, how about some music, then? Something soft and sexy.
I am an accounts package, not a recreation module.
$18. Have a nice one.
Jenny, hi.
Greg, I can't stay long. We've got to talk.
What's the matter?
We have to stop seeing each other.
Just like that? Why?
It's the company. They found out.
It'll be all right.
No, it won't be all right. You know the rules.
Greg, Executive Alan Stockdale is seeking another credit extension.
Candy, not now.
But it can't work, you and me. You know that. It's hopeless.
I love you.
He's claiming executive status.
Candy, please shut up.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay?
I am not allowed to ignore priority one request when there is a controller on duty.
Listen carefully.
Yes, Greg?
We are not here. You will change the records to show that we have both left the building until I tell you we're back. In fact, take us off the recognition system completely.
That is against the rules.
Greg, what are you doing?
Candy, do as I tell you. We're going up to the conference suite where we can get a bit of privacy. And you are not to interrupt me unless it's a matter of life or death. Do you understand that?
Yes, Greg.
$19. Have a nice one.
Thank you, Billy.
I don't have clearance for this floor.
Candy,
Yes, Greg?
we're going offline now. I don't want to lose you.
Greg, you know we're not allowed to get involved with controllers. We'll lose our jobs.
We've known that from the start.
Greg, reality isn't in here with your electronic slaves. Reality's out there. No work on the street. You're one of the lucky ones.
Don't worry. We can work it out.
This is a public system security message. The building is now unoccupied and all floors will switch sensors and surveillance systems to security channels. This is standard night procedure under Control Protocol 1197853. All programs will clear buffers to backing store and go dormant when ready.
Exception, credit scan programs.
Noted. Total block surveillance implemented. Intruders on 19, unknown to system. Implement security status amber. Intruder alert. Isolate for interrogation. Isolate for interrogation. Intruder alert. All lights on 18 through 20 to maximum.
Why are these lights so bright?
At least they came on. Thank you, Candy.
Identify yourselves.
You know me, Lee.
I am an authorized security program. Identify yourselves.
Greg Shanklin, Controller, Credit Division.
Identification refused.
What are you talking about, Lee? Go to backup systems on the recognition net.
Backup confirms no identity match.
Check it out with personnel files.
I should be doing that.
Please identify yourselves.
I have, for God's sake. Candy? Candy, wake up, please. Candy?
You will use the elevator to go to detention suite on 26.
Told you they knew about us.
Well, it can't just be that. The damn thing doesn't recognize us.
So now what?
Back to my office.
Intruders are to be isolated from 18 and moved to 26. Maintain security status Amber.
Lee, can you see me?
I see you. Identify yourself.
I am Gregory Shanklin. I work here. This is my floor. My office is through there. I'm senior credit controller. Check with the accounts program known as Candy.
You have no access to any programs except security.
Greg, if Lee thinks this building has been infiltrated, then we...
You will proceed to the elevator and go directly to detention suite. Implement voice enhancement.
We can combine. Seal it.
Intruders inflicting damage to block.
Come on, the start here!
You can bypass. We can kill. Idea. On the 20th and 30th, they're manual override terminals. We can bypass Lee. We can kill him.
Implement security status red. Prevent access to level 30. Erase intruders. Erase intruders.
Oh, hell! Oh, I really wasn't having it.
Erase intruders.
It's electric. What's that?
Acid gas. Lee must have switched it to the air conditioning vent.
Bastard.
Instructions to internal electric supply program. Patch 4,000 volts across fire door circuits.
Greg!
I'm all right.
Come on, the door! Let me do it. I know what to do.
No intruder known. Personnel only.
Activate vacuum zone. Level 30, area B. Erase intruders. Erase intruders.
Greg Shanklin.
Not gonna work. Can't get through.
Come on, it's gonna collapse!
But it's our last chance. I'm sorry.
No need.
Activate total block vacuum. Erase intruders in 30 seconds. Erase in 15 seconds.
Lee, are you listening? All right. We'll go to the detention suite, okay? We'll do whatever you want.
Erase. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Erase.
Hi, Greg.
Candy? Where have you been? What happened?
I shut down the whole computer. Lee was going to kill you.
You knew?
Sure I knew. I was monitoring.
All along?
Sure.
Why didn't you reply? Why didn't you do something, for God's sake?
You told me not to. You asked me to cancel you off the recognition system. You asked me to alter the database so the building looked empty. And you told me not to interrupt you unless it was a matter of life or death. I only do what you tell me.
Restore all systems except Lee. What can you do for Jenny?
Power indicators show serious energy loss.
Can you take me to resource?
I love you.
Hope you had a pleasant evening.
Eventful?
Greg, there is still a message from personnel.
All right, I'll take it now.
Robotics have complained about you interfering with one of the secretarial assistant modules. This violation will be ignored, but next time you will be in serious trouble. Greg?
Yeah?
You really needed me back there, didn't you?
Yes, Candy.
Good night, Mr. Shanklin. Have a nice one.
Greg had forgotten one simple rule. Computers are like children. The smarter they get, the more careful you have to be about what you say in front of them. I knew it was just a matter of time before I found the right password, the key to the future. Once I found it, I knew the password would never change, promising me visions of tomorrow, of the world as it might be. I knew there was a password to the future. It was just a matter of time before I found it.